She like got me. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I
gotta win, y'all.
No, I can't go.
This nigga waiting all day.
The National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is running as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They got like 3,000 out there. Well, see, this what it was. They end up. Nah, but no, that's what I'm saying, Cat. The same motherfucker I'm talking about. Alright, if you got a partnership with a motherfucker, right? You and Trey got a partnership. But you and Trey opened a restaurant, it only cost him $10,000. But it's employee cost, but it's employee cost. Hey, big bro, but his employee cost in the kitchen is more than $30,000. His employee cost is more than he even paid for the fucking restaurant. So basically, if let's say JJ owns the joint. You know what I'm saying? It's like if the employee cost is $30,000, you just bought it for 10. Like that's too, like, you know what I'm saying? And when I started learning ins and outs about my job, I'm like, hold up. Like my boss is talking to me though, Cat. He's like, yeah, the chef made an employee cost this, he made it that, but like it's niggas coming in the joint. I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas? So the whole time I'm not even knowing, Cat. These are in the investors that put the money up for this shit. So I'm wondering why he's like, yeah, make sure you get the dishes, you do this with all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering why the nigga getting on me for real. Making sure the dish is that, got the newspaper coming.
Nigga, you already know whenever a DM come in, but you gotta be on your TikTok.
No, Trey, all I'm saying was
I'm in the game right now.
Alright, like, Cat, for instance, like me working with a dude that getting grants from the government was like for instance, Cat, say you get a grant from the councilman for $10,000 to make a go-go band, but Cat, you don't even make a go-go band, you go get pounds and shit. You feel me? Like it was just certain shit. Once I got older, I started seeing that shit. Don't blame that L on me, nigga.
Hold on, I'm about to put your game on right now.
Bro, I know you ain't let Waldo come back on you, bro. Waldo is the shittiest nigga on Madden. And I beat the Raiders. And I'm 7-1. What's up?
You beat the Raiders?
Nigga, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Trey, I'm ready for you in the playoffs, baby. Man, your bitch ass on here. You getting on 2K? I'm in the wreck, man.
Yeah.
Was that a sneeze or was that your bitch?
My bad. Huh? I think I ain't gonna lie, like two
Who
people
you
supposed to
playing?
win. What you say, guy? Huh?
Oh yeah, you playing South Beach?
Hey, Kyle said, "What's up, y'all?"
Oh yeah, Vikings about to beat your ass.
Justin said, "What's up?"
Whole time the Vikings live up Columbia Road though. That's the funny part. Yeah, he from 14. I know that nigga though. I went to elementary school with him. He's a bitch. Yeah, he's a bitch. I know exactly who that nigga is. He's a bitch. Why you think them niggas kept talking about Hobart and all that? They niggas bitches. Niggas don't know work with us for real.
What?
You sweet. I'm gonna bust that ass last game.
This nigga, I can't believe I lost to D-Ray. God damn,
D
that's some
D
shit.
Ray J fell off on this motherfucker next gen, no? Nah, but that should be different than that.
Nah, don't give a nigga no excuse, bro. What the hell? Nah, somebody play nigga for some money.
I ain't gonna lie. Last time I played, last time I just played and just bet money on you and lost. I don't even know, man.
I'm about to bust
Man,
the
nigga.
Colts ass, bro. I don't even want to play today,
Nah,
goddamn.
D-Ray, D-Ray, but you still 4-3 in the
10-0.
other league. You alright? You losing, Trey?
Nah, I'm 10-0.
Oh, everybody in the Madden league, man. Okay. No, bro, you know you some shit. This ain't 1978. It was 1995, man. We don't even know, man. We on next gen, cause if you still on that, if you still on that P4, mm. What quarter you in, Trey?
Third.
Oh yeah, they did just update the other joint. Let me check that joint. I don't even think we looking for it no more, cuz. We got that thing now, cuzzo. Who you playing, JJ? No, I thought you was playing in the. No, I forgot that's the South Beach joint. Yeah, him and the Patriots, the Browns, all the niggas from 14th and Columbia Road. Niggas live in Trinity Towers, bro. Niggas bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the niggas from 14th and Columbia Road, they live up the street from my house. I know them niggas individually, bro. They nigga got the Bears, Big Cliffy from CTU. I know all them niggas, bro. Niggas whores.
They be big
My
capping,
man
huh?
that died, like, come on, bro. Like, them niggas the reason. Niggas whores, bro. Like, when Dizzle was just in here, I know them niggas individually. Why you think niggas stop arguing and shit, bro? Them niggas don't want no smoke.
I forgot this thing don't have the play call limit.
When the fuck they gonna advance this thing? They got the play, okay. Yes.
From the 47 now on first down.
What you saying, bro?
Muscles him off. He won't go down. And he's into Raven territory.
Like the Vikings.
3 on first down.
I'm 7-1-1, baby. What you want to play me?
For the money too.
What's in the invite, nigga? Hey, Trey,
Y'all
what
might-
you playing for? What are you playing for? You hopping out there like, what you playing for? But that's the money? Fuck.
Yeah. I got you losing though. Whatever you
All right,
do.
we're going to bet our last, hey, D-Ray, we're going to bet our last game then. I play you last game. So hey, listen. I play you, let me look at my schedule for a second. All right, listen. I got 25 on me, man. Nigga, week 17, but you can't hit, bitch?
Oh shit.
Oh, bitch. You ain't hear D-Ray just said the third time, bitch. Fuck you. No, nigga, fuck you. Man, fuck you. Man. Hey, JJ. Love you more, man. Don't worry about it. Hey, I got a bad week, then I got country bitch ass, big country, Bills, Patriots bitch ass, Falcons, Raiders. Oh yeah, my schedule's sweet. These niggas sweet. Hey, that nigga tripping, loser though. He lost to the fucking Texans. Them niggas 2-6. He lost by 1 point. Oh nah, he didn't though. He lost by 3.
Texas?
Yeah, D-Ray. That's who he playing. Vikings some shit though.
Nigga, Texas some garbage, man. I'm busting nigga aim.
They beat Tripp though.
No.
It's almost good enough or it's almost a win. That's how I want to know.
With
Did you beat him? I'm
with the
just saying,
Buck,
was
I
it
mean
almost or
with the
did you beat him?
Jacksonville. We ain't got nobody. Second, 3:30. Yeah, the other joint. Now I gotta play Colts on my other joint after this.
Let me know when you. Damn, you ain't. When we getting on the K? We ain't getting on the K tonight.
I got two games, bro. Back to back.
There ain't even really no factor. Let me hit Leaf up, man. He did ask me to 2K at Warzone. Nah. Look, that must be a mad night though, cause Country said he ain't. And which league
Which
though?
one? Oh shit.
Hey, South Beach League advanced tomorrow, right?
Tonight at 10. Well, actually,
South Beach?
after my joint.
I thought Madden 21 joint was. I thought
That
the
joint
South
advanced
Beach
after
joint
night.
ain't. Nigga said, so I guess after y'all game on the South Beach though, could you do say 9? Or say 10?
I know, bro.
Yeah. Nigga, I just said I'm looking to say 10, but
Which one? Oh, on the South Beach?
that other league, nah, but that other league
Yeah, I got
supposed to advance at 8:30 though.
Nah. Yeah.
Trey, hurry your short bitch ass up.
Nah, you gonna wait, bitch.
I ain't wait for no short bitch ass nigga.
What you doing now, Holmes?
Yeah, I ain't waiting for it. Yeah, that's
sit
what you
your ass
thinking.
down.
You know what I'm doing? I'm counting 20. That's what I'm doing. I'm counting 20. I ain't gotta sit down. I can stand up without sitting down. How about you stand up? Still gonna look how you sit down, you low ass nigga. Tory Lanez that. Hey, fool, how tall is Trey, Burt? Is he taller than that lamp? He ain't even taller than that motherfucking lamp right there.
Hey, Bert, don't laugh at this goofy
Hey,
ass.
Burt real life said, yeah. Oh, Burt is wrong.
I'm about to put Bert in the
And
dirt.
Burt laughing too.
I'm about to put his ass in the dirt.
Oh, he said he about to put you in the dirt. Hey, Burt got dreads though. Hey, that thing he get him.
Oh shit.
He definitely get him. What you want, dog? Gelato? A lighter? I'm good. African nigga say gelato. African nigga talking, oh my man's a butler. I can't understand what he's saying. I didn't know if he was calling me his tribe or what. Huh?
Nice try.
Huh? What you want him on a half?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the only one I got, fool. I ain't even got none of those. You can try these joints in the car. Alright, fool. Just close, yeah, close, yeah. My man, Bert.
Close the door. Close the door.
Hurry the fuck up, you short motherfucker. What quarter you in? No. Real tackles, real hit sticks.
Nah, not really. Oh shit.
That's what I'm telling you though, fool. That's why I couldn't tackle your ass, nigga.
But I ain't gonna lie, like
on the 4 they
I
got
stopped
that
using
shit.
R2 on defense though, especially like for hit sticking.
Yeah, you can't hit R2 no more. Nah,
Yeah,
even
like,
the running back,
I don't
even
even like
offense,
hold
fool,
it.
you gotta hit that R2 when you got to. You can't just hit it when you got the runner. You know what I'm saying? This man different.
On defense. And, yeah. That's be. I don't know.
Okay, Trey telling his secrets. Okay. So you just let the computer tackle me now?
Nah, did you hear what I just said? Or you gonna make something
Nah,
up?
I heard. Nah, you made computer tackle and shit.
Nah,
Cause you computer tackle.
nah, cause no, most of the time I'm trying to hit stick you when you crossing the lane. I'm saying I don't be holding R2 like that, cause I notice every time you hold R2, like they be breaking all the tackles, bro. And country spanking niggas like that, 61-7.
Yeah, Waldo be the commissioner, what, 60-20? He happy as shit that bitch got that 5.
That Daniel Jones. What? Hey JJ, I'm on episode 3 of Snowfall.
Season 1?
Mm-hmm.
Keep going, bro. I need to be watching that shit every day at work.
I haven't. Oh, Blackwood is done. LaRonda did, but I caught a lot. Nah, but no. Blacklist is actually a good show though.
Probably stimulation, cuz. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm blending in the game.
It's John 95. To the audience. Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense. But it was switch. We could switch controller.
Mm-mm.
Because you can't afford to leave any points when you can. I am my cheetah. I'm cheetah. You like the cheetah?
Check this out. Yeah. Always mean what you say.
About to be second half.
Elevated through this rapping shit with ease. I got a brick on my sleeve. You dissing me, please. Compare me to different MCs. Stop it.
Yeah, he might as well. I ain't gonna lie, cause like, after this night, I got another Madden joint, and I'm done.
I was on the block with 30 shots and Glocks, had the spot hopping.
Huh?
But they acting like they don't remember that. Been a leader with that heater. I got right up into that. You can't never take a killing back. Whole heart was in the streets, I had to leave and get my fucking feelings back. Same spot they shot my brother, next day I'm chilling at. I ain't lying, they was winning till we started spinning backs. But anyway,
oh nah, bruh.
Let's talk about them Jets, yeah, let's talk about Jamaica. Ask about me, I ain't never been a fraud. I went hard from the start. In my city, I'm a god, motherfucker. If you know, you know. Never been no phony though. Rollies for my rodeo. Barely know Joe Rodeo. Heard they looking for me, I'm like, oh, I'm on the way. Bond money, know I'm straight. I spent 130K out the gate. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me?
I'm about to play now. Nah, I'm about to play that thing now, cause the damn connection went out.
Come on, Trey, you hold that joint up, Mo.
Nah, bro, the other one, the game quit out.
They took that for us, man. You could be 5-3.
I'm super clean on we don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down? Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, flat mama to the.
Alright, I'm about to. I got that force win. Connection went out. Bet.
D-Ray. Where you at? That nigga, y'all +4 no matter who streams. Hold up.
don't like me, pull up 6 deep just like the ice. Pick that next new wife. If I thought it's cheap, fuck that, my combo pricey. 200 racks inside a shoe, my bitches in my Nikes. She think I'm finna trick, I told her don't get too excited. Nigga touch one hand on top of my head, them boys inside around. I'm fucking from the back and gripping niggas, bitch can't keep quiet. The big bad head, she say she from me, looking mighty quiet. I only eat my main bitch, push him on the straight.
Hey Trey, fuck you talking about that's bald head, cuz. I ain't even call you short, bitch.
OJ, you was calling me short bitch the whole time. What you talking about? What you got?
He said, is this your man talking in the league? If not, add him. You talking about, yeah, that's bald head, cuz. What is you talking about?
He was listening to the stream, fool. OJ, are you here today?
Nah, fuck is you on my dick for?
I heard you talking shit.
Man, fuck you.
What you drinking on?
Nigga, I'm counting 30,000. That's what I'm doing.
30,000 what? Monopoly money?
Come and see me.
OJ, I've been over there the other day.
You was not at my house the other day. Stop lying.
I ain't see grandma a couple days ago.
Last time you see grandma was when you talked about throwing up. You ain't having seen my fucking coffin on the floor, bro. What's up, fool? You out back? Alright, bet. Let me put my shit on.
Good.
Alright. Yeah, but I don't sit in the house all day. You know what I'm saying? Like these chump ass niggas. Put my shit on.
What? Got some money? Cool.
See you niggas later, man.
Let me get $50.
Yeah, I gotta go handle some money business, cuz. No, no question.
Bring your ass back. Hurry up.
Nah, I'll probably be out for a minute, bro. So they gonna count 50,000 now.
50,000?
That's what I'm trying to get me an AP, man.
You need AP.
Oh, shit.
You need to get you a car.
Why the fuck did I drop that? Why I gotta do that though? When the car out front for me right now.
What car?
Hey, it's right out front for me to go take what I need to do. Damn, man, where the fuck did that money get wet like that? Fuck.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Already had a plan, but we gon' foil his plan. So we just ran in the spot, and then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Stop.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on
good.
the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on
Hey, D-Ray.
Make them throw a flag when I
Yo, wait, did your taxes?
call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran.
I'm about to say, I'm gonna probably wait till after my refund check. That ain't about to come soon.
Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count
Did you let the bunny out today?
I just gotta set like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no farmers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done
done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top, always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get all that you desire, no ceiling wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get all that you desire, no ceiling wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get all that you desire, no ceiling wins that never be the same. Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them again. Get back from around me, man. What the deal is? Really, I just came here to gotta see this more gonna be a boy. Thank the good Lord, I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce, I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragic. For you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic. Lion, tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze, spaceship power, baby, sail me toward the sky. Here I come, a freaky side. Oh no, don't you close your eyes. I'ma give you something to cry about. I'ma teach you how to fly without fear. Doubt, just regret. Break it out, break the sweat, fade the doubt, break a leg. Let you lay the power check. Sipping on the sun in the cup somewhere. Cause you ain't really seen that like me, yeah. Cannibalistic, animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus wept.
Where your game, JJ?
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. First carried out for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He's got Jack Doyle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return will stop right around the 25. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
The score, Ravens 7, Colts 0.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
The battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
A gain of 15. And a Raven first down.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol. This time Jackson will throw it. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 19th touchdown now on the season as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And, oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Read it well, and it's picked. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Colts, nothing.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Wentz running out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Colts nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Rodgers on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
At their own 22-yard line.
Back to it after the pick 6. Winston. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. They'll run on 1st down. Hines. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Winston now. And he's going to keep it here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Winston now from the 50. Flushed out right. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfro. And he is going to have a close first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Game is boring.
13 yards on his first catch. Hits a first down as well. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Winston. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The rookie Michael Pittman, the intended receiver that time. But now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 23. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing
10 touchdowns.
And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down,
He on your team?
They might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys.
Is he fast or something?
Assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So now factoring in the face mask, here's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to pour it on. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football.
Are you losing on purpose, JJ?
Touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talent. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm love seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
I'm scoring like a mother, this nigga.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I got 5 picks already.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A first down throw for Winston. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And it's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Jameis again. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half here. Winston. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to our
he got Saquon?
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Ravens ready to
I was thinking about the line,
the
Rams.
We resume play in the second half. Jackson now to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Can I accelerate the clock on this motherfucker?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
So now
I'm about to say, what's the fuck up with heat check? But Cuz been out of town for 2 weeks, right?
Backwards. Another run here with Dobbins. He'll push forward
He ain't even been active.
up to the 23.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48 and a return of 8. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, the good news, they got the stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how they can kind of claw back and at least make themselves feel better about the game because this one is likely out of reach, but maybe one possession at a time. Try and play a little bit better and have some respect when you come out of the game.
They'll run with Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are in for 6. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Jackson now to return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. There to stop him was Darius Leonard.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down.
Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
It's 2nd down and 10.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their 1st. And it's 3rd down now.
Yeah.
And 10 yards to go.
Nigga bullshitted me yesterday.
To throw again is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's got Snead. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson to Snead that time. 1st down, Baltimore.
Not the bottom. Get off of me. Oh.
And he's going to take this one across midfield into the Colts territory. It'll be a pickup.
This game is taking forever.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football.
Oh no, that nigga, he won the Super Bowl. My other league, Vance, whatever fucking nigga. Oh, he good as shit. He went undefeated in that joint too.
Felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 19. He got 29 yards.
A lot of people in this league some shit, though.
So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's tackled a yard.
Because he ain't even played country yet. He ain't played country yet. He ain't played D-Ray yet.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
4? Wow. Yeah.
Operating from the gun. Jackson dancing to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Ravens 42.
I think after this, I gotta play.
Tucker now.
After this, the Colts, and then I play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rodgers will hold
Patriots,
on to
that nigga
one,
eat some
and
shit
it'll come
too.
out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Taylor. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Oh, boy, did not get hooked.
There he goes left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Justin Tucker.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Rodgers on the return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Winston. The open man here, Renfro. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Winston. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Taylor Young.
7 interceptions.
Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else.
I think I got more.
And the scoreboard just
probably got like 3 more
touchdowns in the session from the get-go. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'll say 3.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
Yeah, I got hella rushing games. I got at least 9 with him.
That one good for 26.
I got 2 here. I got 2 on this game.
There's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Give it to him.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He's going to take off with it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
Don't you got to put it on your other team?
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That is caught at the 7. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. From the gun, Jackson. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a decent gain on the ground. Call it 6, but it still leaves him with a ways to go on 4th and goal. Down, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Colts are going to take over with a football. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of it. That's just who they are.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Working out of the gun, Winston. Now a desperation throw deep down. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 35. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. To throw, Winston. Forced out to his left. Incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
And this is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Shifts by him. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. To throw is Jackson. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
They're going for it with Dobbins.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel
just
great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Ravens, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.
I gotta play the Dolphins.
For Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Games of the week get streamed.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. Never spin the block. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. Never spin the block around just like that. Out of the hell, I did get across like a reverend in my energy. Paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. Back you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheater, run up and I'm there in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's source so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheating, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And always lose to the freshman, they ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in
Anna Roberts?
and then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
Party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that.
I'm probably gonna take a shower. Trying to get a little 2K in.
Panic camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down.
Can you please bust his ass, bro?